time, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, welcome all. How are we all doing? Let me just get the game up and running. There we go. Hello to you all. How are you all doing? Hopefully all nice and well, and hopefully you had a good weekend so far. Welcome to our Sunday Train Simulator action here at Australia Worldwide Gaming. It is Sunday all aboard. Let's get those get those lights on, make sure we get those on. According to it, we're going to Gospel Oak. We're not actually. Sorry about the delay, folks. I tried to delay the game twice while I was waiting for the countdown, and yeah, it crashed into the desktop out of memory issue. So yeah, I've had a couple of those happen in class. So yeah, we got the 172. I wasn't too sure what it was that we're rolling with today. Actually, class 172. I knew it was the Turbo Star. So yeah, this is your all aboard community vote winner from last week, folks. And by the way, folks, just before we get going, I'm just going to go quickly to the YouTube channel, and I'm going to put up the poll vote for this week. Just some details sorted out for that. You can start voting. That's one set. Let's get the poll vote up and going. So, okay, so we're going to choose 3 routes. Okay, so we're going to ask the community, where do you want to go next week? The answers are, there's 3 choices: Scotland, Germany, or Japan. Where do you want to go next week, folks? Vote now, vote now. For our, let me just get the live chat up and going again. Alright, here we go. G'day Phil, how you going? Welcome aboard. Alright, we are good to go. Now, why aren't we going forwards? I had it up and running through the week. Unfortunately, I have to reset that one. Hopefully we have no crashing issue. Alright. Okay. Give it one more try. We're not going to open up the doors because we've already done that razzle-dazzle, you know what I mean? Alright. Here we go. Okay, so yeah, coming out of Clapham Junction here. So we have a new intercooler now, folks, in our PC. Was away for Friday and Saturday, but I originally had a truck one lined up for Friday, but yeah, my sister decided to come over and have a couple of drinks again after she said she wasn't. So I decided to set up a stream, and then she decided to come over because originally she didn't want to come over because she knew that her son, obviously my nephew, was going to come over on Saturday and put in the new intercooler for my PC, which has been done. So after a first attempt of all the lights lighting up, but the fan's not working, we eventually got it sorted out. So yeah, it's his first ever time that he's actually to put a liquid cooler in. He didn't actually tell me that. But he's pretty smart. He's pretty smart. He does uni. He does Japanese emanation and everything. He's pretty smart. He does Blender and he does Blender at his uni, and I think it was Maya or something. So yeah, some really full-on programs for what he does. Japanese graphic art. It's pretty cool. Impressive, don't worry about that. So yeah, he's got his own PC, but not a. I said, did you put the liquid cooler in? He's like, no, I don't have one in mine. I'm like, are you kidding? And I said, I suppose you don't really need it for what you do, you know, because he doesn't really play full-on video games like me and my other nephew. Me and my other nephew, we've got 30 series PC. I think he's got a 16 series. So anyway. Shouldn't laugh, he can just go and buy 4090 just like that if he wanted to, but I said to him, I said, oh, you buy me one while you at it. Alright, Imperial Wharf, right first up folks. Get involved in the live chat tonight, and then don't forget that poll vote tonight. We need, look, we're going to need at least 15 votes tonight to get it over the line folks, so cast your votes, we've got till the end of the show. Yeah, do vote for Scotland or Germany or Japan, folks. Now the Japanese one, I actually taken that. I've only got one Japanese round set, high speed one. I've actually taken. Actually, no. Do I have one? Yeah, I have one. But I have one, but it's got a Suburban and a high speed. So I've actually taken that one off at the moment, but I can easily just click the tick button, put it back on. I got as low as 19 gigabytes there a couple days ago, but I needed the room because of what I'm doing with the mods. I need to figure out all that stuff, how to get it away from that. Anyway, we're going over the river. Everyone hear me nice and clearly? Let's go double check, radio check. Man, we caught one hell of a mega storm yesterday afternoon here in Sydney. I'll tell you right now, not too much lightning and thunder involved, but just, man, the wind, man, I thought my trees were going to fall over. I was so worried about my tree up front. I've got one big tree up front. It's the last tree standing in my property after a few trees have been taken away. Only because they've had boral issues, like they've had borals and rock and stuff, so cracks in them. sailing club, Bangaroo. They had a sailing competition on the Sydney Harbour, and they had the man-made tents and all that up in Bangaroo. Man, that was full on. A couple angles on that video I was watching through Twitter. Man, woo. Yeah, nah, we're cool. No blackouts, no nothing. We're fine. That's yesterday. We're quite fine today. Quite a warm day. It's around 25 degrees, but I've got the air conditioner on again. Not as much as yesterday. We had a 39 degrees day yesterday. It was quite warm. Air conditioner on yesterday and it didn't even feel like it was on, trust me. Damn. Got a great show lined up for you tonight. We've got some Long Island Railroad action coming up your way very soon, folks. Still to come. And I can't remember what else I had on there. I think it was whatever. After that, I'll have to double check. Oh, we just passed Chelsea Stadium. Boo! I'm surprised they don't actually call this station Trent Bridge, even though they're probably just the name for the stadium, eh? Smile on his face, hasn't he? Big week this week, folks. What a week we've got for you here at Australia Worldwide Gaming this week. Woo. Big week. Get ready for a whole bunch of brand new bugs for Train Sim World. Yeah, and I think it's whatever after that. That's correct. Yeah, I haven't gotten the new Suburban, the new part of the Glasgow Suburban. That comes as some shock that actually got released. I'm like, oh wow. And then I thought, I've seen a bit of negativity for it, and I thought, I'll watch a couple of videos on it. So I thought I'll see Joe's, actually, I don't know if the British has done anything to it yet, but I thought I'll go and double check Joe later and see if he's done anything. I want to watch a couple of videos. There's no way I'm touching that new M-Trax whatever. I'm telling you right now, I already ruled that one out weeks ago when they stuffed up the thing. Yeah, I just didn't like the sounds of it. I just thought it was completely broken. So yeah, there's no way I'm getting the new Amtrak's train, so don't even ask me. That's the worst release in a long time for Train Simulator. Good news is, Armstrong Powerhouse are releasing the 2.0 version of the Weather Enhancement Pack and Sky Enhancement Pack. 2.0 is coming. Now, does it really favour me? Yes and no, because I use RW Enhancer, probably doesn't really do much. But I might give it a whirl, we'll soon find out. So I don't know, we'll see. Really beautiful building over there. Imagine that in TSW. Shopping centre of some sort, isn't it? Like an old shopping centre. It probably is a shopping centre. Oh, yeah, again, it might not be, because that's Westfield, London just there. And there you can see in the distance is Wembley. Could be a shopping centre. On their Facebook page, mate. Oh, sorry, on the Train Simulator enhancement. There's a Facebook page for Train Simulator that I follow, and they're throwing it on there. I think it's on their Facebook page too. But yeah, it's definitely coming. There's a new enhancement pack coming. 2.0. There's improvements to the fog. Yeah, it looks really good. There's screenshots. Looks fantastic. Not sure if there's any, if they're going to officially now add lightning bolts and stuff. If they, I swear, if they add the thunderstorms legit now, that'll be good. But I don't think. Okay. I'll try and get some screenshots and details. I'll throw them up in the community area through the week, folks. Might throw it on there later tonight. I'll soon find out if I get time. I still need to put together a truck and trailer for tomorrow's American Truck Simulator Monday night Lining the Highways live stream. By the way, folks, I'm not on American Truck Simulator on Tuesday night. I will be with you guys for Future Tuesdays. Straight after that, I'm going to bed. And I'll wake up a few hours later, and we'll be on the launch live stream for the new US content. So don't forget, there is a downloadable update that's going to happen. I think it's Monday, but I'm not certain. So do note that for Train Sim World. I think that's when the Boston and Sherman Hill will be upgraded. Here we have Shepherd's Bush. This is Westfield London's train station. There's Westfield London. It's there. That doesn't look like that in real life, trust me. Must be some sort of issue with this train, because every time I open the doors, it hits the emergency button. Well, we've got an in-cab view. Very nice. Very nice. to north at 60, folks. The Western Main Line, or as better terms on Train SimWorld, the Great Western Express. Going over the top underneath that now is that is the Great Western Express line underneath us, right there, the Western Main Line. And Will's Den Junction is Willie's Den Junction is the next station, and that is part of the change at that station for the Bakerloo line. And we'll be going over the West Coast Main Line very shortly as well. So over that way, ladies and gentlemen. Western Main Line. So even if I put it into Bakerloo line down the bottom there, and also you can take these trains down to that station as well. Whatever tickles your fancy. And the lady likes to walk on a wall and get stuck, and now drink a coffee in between the wall. Very nice. Very smart thinking, Dovetail. Like to know whose brain is working for Dovetail when they decide to not put the LIRRs into the timetable at New York's Penn Station and into the Hollywood, sunny yard, man. I'm still disappointed about that, but anyway. As I explained to you guys, it could be future prospects, so don't lose any hope if it doesn't come out at first, folks. Which I don't expect it to happen, but if they do show it on the preview coming up, folks, that means they've listened to us, and that was the real reason why they delayed it. So called somebody sick, but yet, funny thing is, pretty much every stream, Matt's coughing, isn't he? Drink it if you want. So we had our Sunday American Truck Simulator stream earlier tonight, folks, so might pop up later on tonight and do a Train Sim World 1, we'll soon find out. I did see that there's a new sound pack out for the Glasgow Edinburgh, actually. I want to actually try that out. It's from Itziar again, but he's teamed up with somebody else this time, and it's probably a good thing because Itziar's sound mods have never been really, in my opinion, something I don't know, I've never really made it work. Some people like it, some people don't. Me, very judgmental. I'm a sound person, so I just think some of this stuff is pretty loud. So yeah, if it sounds louder, then wait for the next train, he won't hurt you. See that, folks? Do not do that. You know what? That's probably a sign to the NPCs in Train Sim World. Do not board the train. Next train, it won't hurt you. That's probably why. They just stand there, don't they? Till the doors close and then they walk off. It's one of the things that really just peed me off with TSW a lot. It's just, I don't know. It's always been one of the faults when I'm streaming, you know, especially when I'm live streaming all the time. I actually tested Train Sim World earlier today, actually, for the first time, because I got stats now to give me the GPU and the CPU temperatures through this NZXT liquid cooler that I've got. Such an absolute weapon. Oh, I've got top of the range, folks. So NZXT, something that you pay more for, but it's worth the price. You know what I mean? Could have went for the $400 one and got the proper LED screen, but this one, man, I'm actually quite happy. I got the mirror effect one, the $250 Australian dollar, and yeah, if you go on the angle on it, you can see ripples all the way down it, like the old mirrors, how you used to see a whole bunch of yourself. It's so cool. And yeah, it's got the program where you can change all the lighting and everything. So yeah, it's quite cool. It's I'm even considering of swapping out all my other fans, my front fans and my back fan actually for the same brand. So, but more focused at the moment. My next focus for the PC will be the RAM. I'm going to up the RAM. I want to get to 64 on it. RAM. Probably change the power supply too. But if I was going to change the power supply, I would get I'll get the shops to put it in. I won't get my nephew to touch that because yeah, there's a lot of wiring to be done on that. And I'll just explain to him how, you know, my nephew put together the liquid cooler and he didn't, you know, tie it all up properly and everything. I'll go just clean it all up and I mean, that'd be great. He cleaned it up a bit better than what it was going to be though. It is good. It's alright. Alright, where are we at? Okay. I'll take away that camera for you guys. There we go. You guys can enjoy the game now without having to see me. I'll still be on the mic, so don't worry. Come say g'day, folks. I'd love to hear from you. Come say g'day, mate. Doesn't want to go. Just give me a second, folks. I'm just gonna. Doesn't want to get going. It just does not want to go forward. It's slowly going forward. It's like it's stuck on something. I don't know what's going on here, folks, so I might have to... Doesn't even want to go. Unfortunately, folks, I'm going to have to end it there. I'm going to have to grab the other train and go from there. Alright. I'll go from Willesden and we'll go to Stratford. Where were we then? Bomberry, weren't we? Yep, Bomberry. I'll just have to grab the other train and continue this trip, folks. Yeah, that was. I don't know what. Don't know what was going on there. Alright, let's now throw on this one. Do apologise for that, folks. Hopefully it doesn't crash to the desktop. We should be right to go. That is my photo, folks. There we are. The Aussie Don. That's me. Alright. Alright, so we're at the location where we were planning to go. So that works out nicely. And we'll turn on those lights. And continue our journey. Alright, this was the train that I was originally going to take, but I thought, I'll take something a bit different this time. Should have actually taken this, but anyway. Don't know what was going on with that one. Oh well, we've continued from where we left off on the other one. So there was an issue with the last train, so unfortunately that had to go into maintenance. It lost the engine. So yeah, we have a backup train now. Everyone had to go off the train, and yeah. SpongeBob SquarePants. 20 minutes later, that one comes along. So yeah, there we go. Backup. Very good. Don't fear, folks. We always continue our journeys. If we have issues, and we just go from the station or close to the station where we're at, or the one before previously. But I sort of worked out what one was what then. That worked out very nicely. All right, here we are at our next stop. We took the DRA on, and we don't have any emergency stops, which is good. That train that I just drove just then, you can stick that in your bum. That will never be coming out again. There is a sound issue with this one. I do apologise. All right. DRA Godfather. Okay. Yeah, see what I mean with that sound? Don't worry about it. It's been like it forever. It's been like it forever. They won't fix it. Alright. Don't forget that poll vote's on, folks. Cast your vote for next Sunday's All Aboard Live community vote. And don't forget we are live tomorrow with Monday All Aboard. And tomorrow's episode will be our 38th. Now, we have a request recently for a Super Voyager run. And I can tell you, good news, tomorrow we're doing it. So All Aboard tomorrow. We are heading first up to the Hope Valley. Midlands Mainline, Hope Valley, Just Trains route, and we are going to be going from Sheffield to Manchester Piccadilly, and taking a Class 221 Super Voyager. So do join us for that one. And we got tomorrow on the cards Pegnitz Timban The new German route recently added last week, and much more. So do join us again tomorrow for another 2 hours of All Aboard Live, our Monday All Aboard. Don't forget, All Aboard is on now 2 times a week. Sundays, it's your requests. So some Sundays we could be doing the requests. We could be doing the requests on the Monday. So we'll choose between which night we do the requests community vote. But we always put the community vote up on the Sunday stream. So, well, now currently we are. So do get involved in it, and have your say, folks. You have the power. We'll choose between 3 countries or 3 routes sometimes. Last week we chose the routes. This week we've chosen the countries again. We could choose the trains next time. So, yeah. It's like a box of chocolates, you know. You can just choose whatever one in the box of chocolates you like, you know. Okay, coming up to Hempstead Heath. Next station is Gospel Oak. Gospel Oak. Next stop. We're still 7.76 miles out from Stratford. Yes, I know 10:30 stream tonight, folks. So yeah, we did our American Truck Simulator Sunday action earlier today. I did originally have it for 2 o'clock, and then I realised the bloody Elimination Chamber was on today. And yeah, I didn't want to break away from that event. Man, it was one of the best WWE pay-per-views I've seen. And man, the Royal Rumble was good too. And yeah, this was a great follow-up. I have to say, best Elimination Chamber event in a long time. It was really good. Even though, you know, it was pretty obvious that Sammy wasn't going to win the title. But, you know, it was, the US Chamber match was pretty awesome. Anyway, let's not talk about that. We are now heading, Gospel Oak. We have just broken off the line here, I do believe. Where are we? All the way over here. There we are. There we are. Alright, so we could have, you know, we could go that way, obviously, and, you know, go down as far as, well, it obviously goes to there, I think. There's all X's on there, so maybe I don't know. Class 1 7.2 Turbo Star's just there, actually. Well, there you go. Bacon and eggs. See, that's third rail. You know what I mean? And then your electrified starts here. But that's third rail. So the turbo start probably was suited that part more than anything, not the third. Yeah. Surprised it got as far as we did. What did we go over just then? I think that's part of the Midlands actually. I just went over then. Don't think it was the Great Eastern. More London over there. Big tower just there. The big tall tower over that big tall triangle looking one, that's London Bridge. Oh, what's going on? What's going on? What happened then? Must have got spud. Must have been spud. Not to worry. Kentish Town West. Kentish Town West. If you're just joining us, my name is the Aussie Don, your week 6 winner of the screenshot competition for Train Simulator Classic. And g'day to you all, aka the Godfather. This is Australia Worldwide Gaming Live with our Sunday tradition of All Aboard Live. Don't forget, we are once again reminding you that we are on 2 times a week now with All Aboard, with Sundays and Mondays from 8 PM here in Sydney, Australia. We got a big week coming up this week. We've got the launch live stream, we've got the midweek World of Trains standard edition this week for the new US content. We've got lots of great action. We've got the Chi Tuesdays on Tuesday. Lots of train action coming your way. New introduction videos as well, folks. Do note there is a ton of them, so do note that I probably won't get all of them done in the first day, but yeah, there is a lot. There's apparently 7 just for the new route alone, so it's gonna be interesting. Because yeah, we're gonna redo the Sherman Hill introduction and all that as well, because obviously now we've got the skybox in there for us. So. I don't think I've done the introduction for Train Sim World Free side anyway, so that probably works out alright. Anyway, Camden Road's next. Camden Road. Yeah, and the it will be the return of the the gallery, the legendary, what was it, gallery car or something? Amtrak's M Fleet, that's it. The M Fleet. The return of the M Fleet. First time since TSW1. Now, I did have an introduction for the M Fleet actually for TSW1. It's actually up on our Train Sim World 2020 playlist for the original one. And that will be rebuilt. That'll be redone as well. I'll be safe to say there'll be an M Fleet introduction. So, we'll definitely be doing a brand spanking new one for the first time since Train Sim World 2020. So that's got to be Awesome. Do note that all of our introduction videos will be shown first as a premiere at 1080p at 60 frames per second. I apologize in ahead if they don't show at 1080p at 60 frames per second, because they are going to be 4K files. So all of the videos will be eventually shown upwards to 4K at 60 frames per second. And do note they're going to be uploaded videos, not live. All of the intro stuff that we do. There you got the St Pancras station over there, and not too far over here as well is the over there is the King's Cross station. So yeah, there is the Southeastern High Speed route, and underneath is the East Coast Main Line. There it is, folks. And as you are, well, you might not be aware if you're new to our channel, we have the full length, because we have 12 months subscription to Alan Thompson. So there you go. We will plan one day to do the full length. Don't worry about that. One rainy day, I'll be on there for about 6 hours. It's a 600 something kilometer trip, so that's pretty damn long. It is pretty long, folks, because, yeah, we'll start our journey on that particular one from Edinburgh Waverley and head to London King's Cross, or vice versa, you know. You can go from London King's Cross to Edinburgh Waverley, or you can go to, yeah, either way. Works out a big trip. Put it this way, we end up doing it, it'll be the biggest trip I've ever done in the history of trains. And it definitely wouldn't be on an all aboard stream, because this is a maximum 12 hours, you know, around about 2 hours, sometimes a little bit more. Okay, we're going to skip a couple stations now, because we're going to get onto Long Island Railroad very shortly. So, the US fans that are watching, hold on, we are heading to the US very soon. We're going to do some M7 action. It's the only train I do have on the Train Simulator version. I didn't purchase the M3. The simple fact is, you know, I already got both of them on TSW, and I didn't really see the need of getting it at full price, so I'll wait for a decent discount for it, yeah? It is a very quiet train, this one. It runs on air. Look at that beautiful double decker this there. It's really nice. I'll be able to crank it up extra 5 kilometers here in a second, or 5 miles, whatever. Miles, isn't it? They've got miles. Oh, there is the former Olympic Stadium, now West Ham's stadium over there. The West Ham Stadium over there. Olympic Stadium. It's over there. Okay, coming into Stratford, our final destination. And this was your All Aboard live community vote from that you voted for last week, folks. This was voted in with the most percentage. Do apologise for that first train having an issue, and yeah, we continued our journey with the with this train just here, class 378. All right, coming around the bend now. I hear that train coming, it's coming around the bend. I hear the planes. Look at I hear the planes as well. Coming into Stratford. Stratford. Here we are. Very nicely done. Lots more to come, folks. Don't go anywhere. We have plenty more action here today. Just an ordered New Cross gate thing. Very nice. All right, well done. Let me get myself back in here now. All right, there we go. Hello, hello. All right, there we go with our first trip. Alright, do apologise, there's still sound going on with that. Don't know what's happening there, there's a few issues there. Alright, we're going to go M7. And LIRR 6 car. Long Island Railroad. to start our journey from Garden City today, and we're going to head down to actually, let's go Hempstead. No, Garden City. We'll go Garden City and head our way down to Jamaica. And this will be the trip here, ladies and gentlemen. And we're going to do it in a bit of rain here today. Hey, a bit of rain. And we hope you enjoy. Here we go. Hopefully goes all the plan. All right. Right, here we are. Here we are. Open up those brakes. Open up those doors. Okay, let's get off the marker lights. And we're going to Jamaica, aren't we? There we go. Open up those doors for everyone again. There we go. Lovely double. Okay. Not very, what can I say, very friendly with the frame rate on this route. It's not friendly at all. Hamster Cheeks, how you going? Stuart Matanex. Yeah, going really well, going really well. Yeah, I feel much better. I feel much better now with the PC fixed. So remember folks, we are going to Jamaica Station on this run. Jamaica Station. Can hear another one coming easy. Just give me a second, folks. What I'm going to do is I'm going to, is it that one? It's that one. Let's bring it down just a little bit. It's a little bit too bright, you know what I mean? Turn it down. Certain routes are brighter than the others. You sort of got to adjust the setting. It's also got to do with the RW enhancer. It sort of looks a bit more darker inside now. Actually not too bad. It's probably a little bit too dark actually. Just give me a second. I'll put it up in there. That's better. That's better. So I've just got to fiddle around with it. Yeah, RW enhancer sort of brightens it up a hell of a lot. Okay, once again I'll get rid of the camera for you guys. There we go. Lovely, lovely. Coming around the bend now. Even the area around this looks even better than TSW. I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Some of it does, some of it doesn't. Definitely looks better on here than around sunny yard. We all know that. Open those doors. Don't forget the community vote is up and running, folks, so we'll check the community vote later on. Don't tell me, folks, on the live chat. Don't tell me. I want to be surprised, folks. I like surprises. Sometimes. We'll be moving over the tracks just here, so I will be slowing down. don't forget, tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, I have a Super Voyager Class 221 trip for you guys for our 38th edition of All Aboard Live. And so that'll be on tomorrow. We are going to the Hope Valley tomorrow, taking the trip from Sheffield to Manchester. That'll be our first run tomorrow. Plus we've got some brand new German action of the latest German route. And much more on the cards tomorrow for another 2 hours of Train Simulator Classic. Lots more to come today, stay tuned. Okay, coming into Jamaica Station here shortly. So we will be slowing down. Down to 40. Dropping a bit lower than that. lag around here reminds me of the old bloody Train Sim 1. Look at this, they've got a battle going on over here. Dragging each other. Jamaica Station, our final stop here on this run. Alright, there we go. Very nice, very nice. Okay. Well done. You have then reached the end of the quick drive. Very nice. Let's bring the camera back in here. Hello, hello. And once again, it's making all kinds of weird sounds. Alright, well there, it stopped. Thank God, it stopped this time. So there we go with our run on the Long Island Railroad. A nice little short and sweet one for you guys, and we only spent one time. Hey, that's pretty good. So we did quite well on there. Alright. You're with the Godfather, aka the Aussie Don. Hello, I'm your week 6 winner of the screenshot competition for 2023. And yeah, we are doing quite well here today, here on our All Aboard 37th edition here at Australia Worldwide Gaming. We had our community vote winner of the North London and Goblin line earlier, and yeah, that was a very nice trip indeed, wasn't it? It certainly was. All right. So where are we going to go now? Where are we going to go now? We're going to do a DBBR 101, and we're going to take 4 cars down the line and do some German action. And yeah, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. All right. Let's see what we have on the cards here. All right. I apologize, folks. Just trying to find something at the moment. All right. I must have taken that off, actually. Oh no, there it is. All right, nice little short one here. So we go Hamburg. Hanover. And let's go to sell. I do believe it's sell. Not too sure. We'll go overcast, clear. And we'll do a nice 1700 hours one. I'm not sure how long this one is, but anyway, hang over to sell. Let's see how long the trip is. And we'll go from there. There I am, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, screenshot competition winner. That is me. And if I see, there I am, the Aussie Don. That's me, the Aussie Don. How cool is that? See, really cool, eh? All right, that is mine. There it is, ladies and gentlemen, the new route. Let's get the camera away. There is the new route. All right. Oh, 41 kilometers. All right, this works out very nicely. Let's get it down there. And get some lights on. And open up the doors for the brothers and sisters to hop on board. We've got the old school intercity coaches. Very nice. And we are currently at Hanover. All right, Hanover. Station that we still need to go in TSW. Hey, we'll surely get there someday. Same with Frankfurt, same with Berlin, and you know, get to all those places sooner or later. Yes, right. Look, I'll be honest with you guys. I don't think it's really going to matter how much you guys probably whinge and whine about the LIRR not being in Train Simulator Classic, Train Sim World's release of the brand new Northeast Corridor. The simple fact is, look, they're not gonna worry about it. I'm hoping that they've delayed it and taken note on what's going on. But look, they know about what's been going on. But that article that was on there, and I have to be brutally honest with you guys, because I am a long-time veteran of Train Sim World, and look, I've complained as much as what everybody else has. That thing just got completely out of hand, and it was uncalled for people to start swearing and stuff on the article. You know what I mean? Uncalled for. You know, there's a right way and a wrong way to go about it. Look, they know about it. They know that the community is not happy, so surely they're going to be doing something about it. And even if we get a future update with it, don't stress, folks. Do not stress, all right? Because trust me, it's all a memory thing at the end of the day. The reason why they don't do it. So do note that if they weren't on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, maybe these things would be happening a bit more in our routes releases. But now why can't I go forward? What's going on? I can't even move this thing at all. It's not triggering. Don't know what's going on there. I'll have to reset that and figure out, see what's happening. Just give me a second. Alright, let's try that again. What's going on? I can't even go forward or anything with this thing. A's not working, B's not... What's going on? I can't even trigger anything on there. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to change the train, folks. Alright, back shortly. Sorry, folks. Yeah. All right. Well, we're going to do the same route, but unfortunately, I'm going to have to take ICE. It's the only way I can get around it. Why is it doing that now? Jesus. Just wants to play up games today. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. All right. Let's take an iced tea, shall we? We'll take a single set, and I hope you enjoy. All right, here we go. I do apologize for that, folks. It's going to be a straightforward run, this one, folks, being at ICE. It'll be probably all the way non-stop, you know. Just have a nice, relaxing German run, high speed. And speaking of speed, we are speeding. What's new? I'll just bring it down, just put it on ease. There we go. Very nice, very nice. I will check the community vote for the this week's midweek World of Trains. Sorry, midweek World of Trains community vote. Jesus, we're definitely not doing that this week because it is all US new US stuff on this week's edition. We have the all aboard community vote for next Sunday's live stream, not tomorrow's. So do note it's not for tomorrow's; it's for next Sunday.
Discover.
We currently have 17 votes. Oh, cheers, man. Yeah. Oh, we have a tight one. And I'm going to keep that vote up on there too, folks, at the moment. So we have Scotland, 47%. We've got a few options for Scotland too. We've got some workshop stuff there as well. So there's a few options. We have suburban Scotland. Do I have the new part of it? Not at the moment, because I don't know if I'm going to get it or not, because I have to check and see if it's... Yeah, I want to have a look at a couple of videos and, you know, yeah, just get some opinions off some other railway fans. You know, I might just throw something up on Joe's page and go, what do you guys think? You know, like, is it worth it? Well, I'll ask Joe, you know, on the thing. Hopefully he responds. I'll be like, you think it's worth it? I don't know. I'll probably safe to say, because he's British, so obviously you probably end up getting it anyway. So I don't know if he's done anything for it, but I know he did the new German route a few days after I did it. Obviously I did a launch on it straight away as soon as it got released, because you know me, I love the German content. So yeah, I was quite keen on this one, and yeah, I jumped on it. I had it pre-ordered pretty quickly as soon as I knew about it. I was like, yeah, I'll get this for sure. It's the first new German route I think it's been a while since I think the last one I actually got with brand spanking new German route was the classic rebuild. The core update for when it went to classic, from 2022 to classic. And safe to say, don't see it being any name changes for it anymore. I'm trying to say classic forever now. Scotland currently winning at the moment, folks, just in front of the Germany, and yeah, we have got a few options for Germany content as well. I have taken some off today, so yeah, I think I took off one of the forest ones or something. But yeah, I'm sort of running out of room, so I've just taken some stuff off Train Simulator that's not really getting played at the moment, and just yeah, concentrate on stuff that I'm always playing. And if I ever want to throw it on there, I'll just, in and out on it.
AFB. AFB.
Thought I'd throw on the RFB, and I totally forgot the RFB is pretty broken on Train Sim Classic, because yeah, it makes you go a little bit slower than what's supposed to. But yeah, that's dropped to 150 there, so you can see on the speedo there, it's coming down off there. Obviously we're 10 kilometers away. So 65 means 6.4, 6.5, it was 6.4 there, 6.3, 6.2. So the 6 represents the kilometers, that represents obviously the other, so 6 kilometers exactly now to the 150. So we can crank that back up to 200. This is the iced tea, by the way, folks. The iced tea. This is the one that actually should be on Train Sim World on the Never Dresden. That's the. This is the tilted. I'm surprised they have not actually announced this one. So I was very surprised, because yeah, I thought this one would surely be up there by now. Alright, that 150 is coming in to play, so we're going to bring that down now with the C button. we'll bring that down just a little bit. And the G's kicking in. It's just giving us a warning. So we'll drop under that 150. We'll be coming into cell very shortly. So, Glacius, I think it is. Glacius. Some weird name. So the action's kicking in. We'll bring it down a fair bit now. There'll be a full replay of today's All Aboard Live, episode 37, added to our dedicated Train Simulator Classic playlist. I'll bring myself back in the play here. Here we are. Hello, hello. Right. Coming into our final destination here.
RFB. 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 RFB.
RFB's playing up now. We don't have to worry about that. Alright. Voting competition's closing in a second, folks, so get those last votes in. Last I checked was 17 votes. And yeah, it was pretty tight between Germany and Scotland. Rule out Japan, that's out of the question, folks. Konnichiwa, bye-bye. Alright, here we are. Alright, there we go with our final run there on the Hamburg hangover. I don't know why there's never been a photo on that particular route, to be honest. It never has been, but I've got that route anyway, and that was the run with the iced tea. So very nicely done indeed. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the competition with this week with 47% of the vote, 41% to Germany and 47% to Scotland, is the winner, ladies and gentlemen. And Japan got bugger all. There's no chop suey in the building, is there? Oh, well, they don't like sushi, do they? All right, well, there you go. So we won't even bother putting Japan in any of our votes from now on. If we want to go to Japan, we will. Anyway, so yeah, do avoid that P40 DC Loco add-on, folks. I tell you guys, it sounds like an industrial plant. Yeah, it sounds like I'm on the generator and have to put the earplugs on to cover the sound. That's how much it sounds like. It sounds horrible. A lot of issues with it, and yeah, I tell you, man, one of the worst Locos. As much as I like Amtrax, nah, avoid it. Anyway, we are going to Scotland next Sunday, ladies and gentlemen, on our 39th edition of All Aboard. Do join us again tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be with you guys from 8 p.m. in Sydney, Canberra, Melbourne, Hobart, 7 p.m. in Queensland, 7:30 p.m. South Australia, 5 p.m. in Western Australia, 10 p.m. in New Zealand, 6:30 p.m. Northern Territory, 9 a.m. UK, 10 a.m. Germany, 4 a.m. Boston and New York, USA, and 1 a.m. Los Angeles, 1 a.m. Vancouver, and 2:30 p.m. in India, and 4:30 p.m. in Indonesia, and other time zones. All the details are provided, and the link on our community area as I speak to you right now, and up on our upcoming live streams area for tomorrow's Monday All Aboard live with our 38th episode in total of All Aboard. So do join us then. We're going to be with the Class 221 Super Voyager run on the Hope Valley route from Sheffield to Manchester Piccadilly, as well as the Pentenitz Bahn, I think it's how to pronounce it, the new German route, and much, much more. So do join us then, and we'll be back maybe later on today for some more Train Sim World action. I'll see how I am. And until then, I am the Aussie Don, the Godfather, your Week 6 winner of the Train Sim Classic screenshot competition. Do say goodbye to that. It will be going off the game very soon, but it's always in our memories here as I have won the competition finally. And yeah, I only got one vote in this week for the screenshot competition this week at the Dovetail Forums, but I really didn't have a decent photo for this week's theme anyway, so I sort of just took it off. So I'm not involved in it this week, folks. I'll give it to somebody that deserves it. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Have a great day. Bye-bye for now.